Hello student, I hope all of you are good. In this video, I will teach you physics book for Cambridge Igcse, the 3rd edition. At first, I will teach you chapter 1, measurements and units. Let's start with lesson 1, numbers and units. In this lesson, we will talk about prefix, okay? Prefix has two types, bigger and smaller. Let's start with bigger. We have three bigger prefixes: giga, mega, kilo. You have to know the meaning of each one. Giga means 10 to the power of 9. Mega means 10 to the power of 6. Kilo means 10 to the power of 3. Don't forget. At first, let's know how to remove the prefix, okay? If you want to remove the prefix, you have to multiply in the meaning of the prefix. Don't forget to multiply in the meaning of the prefix. Let's start with one example. The first one, how many grams are there in 2 kilograms? In this example, you have 2 kilograms and you want to change it to gram only. So, if you want to remove kilo, you have to multiply in the meaning of the kilo. So, it will be 2 times 10 to the power of 3. Let's move to another example. How many watts are there in 3 gigawatts? In this example, you have 3 gigawatts and you want to make it in only watts. Okay, so if you want to remove giga, you have to multiply in the meaning of giga. It will be 3 times 10 to the power of 9. What do you think if you want to add the prefix? We don't have a prefix and we asked to add a prefix. Of course, we will do the opposite way. We will, instead of multiplying, we will divide. So we will divide by the meaning of the prefix. For example, how many gigawatts are there in 50,000 watts? In this case, you have 50,000 watts and you want to convert it to megawatts. So of course, you will divide because you want to add mega. So you will divide by the meaning of the mega, so it will be 50,000 divided by 10 to the power of 6. It will be 0.05 megawatt. Another example, how many gigawatts are there in 3 watts? In this case, you have 3 watts and you want to convert it to gigawatts, so you will add giga. So you should divide by the meaning of the giga. It will be 3 divided by 10 to the power of 6. It will be 3 times 10 to the power of minus 9 gigawatt. Now, we will talk about smaller prefixes. We have 5. DC, the meaning of DC is 10 to the power of minus 1 centi, 10 to the power of minus 2 milli, 10 to the power of minus 3 micro, 10 to the power of minus 6 nano, 10 to the power of minus 9. Again, to remove the prefix, we will do the same things. Okay, multiplying the meaning of the prefix. For example, how many grams are there in 2 milligrams? I'm waiting for your answer. Correct. I hear some students say we will multiply by the meaning of the milli. Of course, 2 milligrams to convert it to grams, you will multiply in the meaning of the milli. It will be 2 times 10 to the power of minus 3. Let's move to another one. How many seconds are there in 3 microseconds? I'm waiting for your answer again. Correct. You have 3 microseconds. If you want to convert it to second, you have to multiply in the meaning of micro. It will be 3 times 10 to the power of minus 6. Very good. Now, again, to add the prefix, for remember, you have to divide by the meaning of the prefix. Example, how many centimeters are there in 5 meters? In this example, we have 5 meters and we want to convert it to centimeter, so you want to add centi. so you have to divide by the meaning of centi. It will be 5 divided by 10 to the power of minus 2. It equal 0. It will be equal 500 centimeters. The next, how many microseconds are there in 3 seconds? Of course, you have 3 seconds and you want to make it in microseconds, so you have to divide by the meaning of microseconds. It will be 3 divided by 10 to the power of minus 6. It will be 3 million microseconds. Now let's move to the hardest one. How many centimeters are there in 20 millimeters? In this example, we have 20 millimeters and we want to convert it to centimeters. So at first we have to remove milli. The next step, we have to add centi. So we will do 2 opposite ways or 2 opposite process. Okay, at first we will multiply the meaning of milli. After that we will divide by the meaning of centi. So it will be 20 times 10 to the power of minus 3. That is the meaning of milli. After that, of course, that it will be with milli, with meter. After that we will divide by 10 to the power of minus 2. That is the meaning of centimeters. I hope you understand all examples. Now it's your turn. You have to practice. I want from all of you to answer these questions. You can press pause button and answer these questions. After that, answer that. When you finished, you can press play again and know the answer of each one. If you have any problem or any question, you can write it in comment of this video. And of course, don't forget to press subscribe button and activate the bell. And of course, if I receive any comment, I will reply as soon as possible. Thank you